Women, what surprised you the most the first time you saw or played with a penis? How completely floppy and structureless it is when soft. I always want to flop it around like those gel sparkle stress toy tubes from the 90s. Every guy does that with his penis. Ball skin is constantly moving. Surreal. It's like a moving magic eye painting. I was surprised by the size difference between soft and hard. As a penis owner, I'm sometimes still surprised by not only the difference between soft and hard, but the difference between totally cold water flaccid and soft and half-mast and hard and rock hard. Edit, yeah, we all saw Seinfeld. As a penis owner is probably the best start to a Reddit comment I think I've seen. What struck me the most was that it's just there, dangling away, all day, every day, just hanging out with its ball buddies. Like, how do you not sit on it? Is it not constantly annoying? Is the satisfaction of unsticking it from your thighs worth the discomfort of it sticking in the first place? I expected the penis, didn't expect the balls to be so. There. I did expect the balls, but more like they're drawn on every wall, school desk or wherever. Did not expect that unformally sack just hanging there, and had no clue at all what to do with it. Saying hello is a good start. A handshake if you're formal, maybe a kiss if you want to get personal. The texture. When they said hard, I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that. How hard they actually get. Same. It's so strange. Dicks operate on the same principle as hydraulics, which power almost all industrial machinery, forklifts, bulldozers, jaws of life, etc. OD. Can confirm, am using dick as forklift. Saw a grower, not a shower, and was super impressed by the size when erect compared to flaccid. It's truly fascinating, ha ha ha. Right? Sometimes, I slowly play with my husband just to see the growing happen. I don't know why it fascinates me so much, but it does. As a man, I admit I've done this many times before. Hey, leave her husband's penis alone. Never. Oh my god, I can't believe him holding a penis. I had a similar reaction the first time I got to touch boobs. I have a similar reaction every time I touch boobs still. How squishy it is flaccid. Makes me feel queasy when my BF fold bends the ducker as a joke. Really? Lol. Bends dicks 180 degrees. I know it's not painful, but I feel the pain. If it's flaccid, it's like moving around your ear with your hand. If it's hard, it's like bending your nose too far. As a lesbian, this answered a lot of questions. I should say, when flaccid, it is significantly more pliable and soft than an ear. We can bend and stretch them quite egregiously. Earlobe would be better. Or tongue. When he made it move all by itself, it blew my mind. The veins. My penis is more shredded than my arms. Frown #X200B. Edit, it was obvious my first gold would be on a weird comment about dicks. Thank you, kind stranger, have a great day. Funny, since they are getting the exact same amount of exercise. Edit, so long Reddit, and thanks for all the fish. Dude, that man had a family. Parents and siblings maybe. Definitely had no wife or kids. The first time I saw a dick, I honestly thought, no way will that fit inside me. It wasn't huge. I just was very naive about the pounding my vag can handle. I had a female friend who, in 7th grade, thought a penis was the thickness of a pencil. Not sure if she had a heart attack the first time she saw one or not, but the shock must have been overwhelming. I knew a girl in high school that thought an average penis was the size of a Gatorade bottle. Lord, I hope she found some porn before becoming sexually active, or that's going to be a pretty massive F for the first guy she had sex with. Balls are hilarious. Edit, I've been on Reddit for 3 years and this is now my most popular comment XD. As a lifelong owner of a pair, yes, balls are indeed hilarious. It can jump on its own. That was my first surprise too. Made me jump when he flexed and it jumped. The penis wasn't all one uniform color, was veiny, and don't even get me started on when I saw the balls. I remember thinking, why are they just hanging like that? Have you ever had a closer longer look at the balls? It's almost like a lava lamp. Yes. This was the thing that weirded me out the most. How the ball skin moves around so much on its own. Guy in this weirds me out sometimes. Edit, holy shit, this blew up. My highest voted comment is about my wiggly balls. Awesome lol. Guy never noticed that. Edit, holy shit, it's my own personal lava lamp. Not the penis, but testicles are alive. Like two separate, living entities in a soft skin bag. I could not believe how much they move around, and if you give them a little poke, they move even more. And then if it's cold, the skin underneath gets all thick and clumpy. They are extremely fun. Helicopter dick. That shit was wild the first time I saw it. Need to impress a chick? Need to do it real quick? Then pull out your junk, do the helicopter dick. Oh, I see, a man coming from the loneliest island on the world. The fact that I actually like the way it looked, and still find them aesthetically pleasing. I hear a lot of people talk about how ugly genitals are, and when you're a teenager and first start exploring sex, there were so many of my friends that said penises are ugly. I just kind of believed them, lived in a very Catholic household so I didn't watch porn, but when I first saw and touched one, I was just startled by how much I liked the way it looked. It had ribs. I was confused as hell, it really felt like there were bones in there. Only later did I realize that it was the condoms we used that had those structures on it. Took a while for me to get used to the fact that dicks usually don't have ribs. Ribbed for our pleasure. Ribbed for her confusion. That it sort of floated in a bath. I didn't expect that. Reminds me of the old island in the ocean with one palm tree and two coconuts that gets flooded from time to time game. I thought that was just me. My girlfriend thought penis had to be hard to go pee. That would absolutely suck. Urinals would look a lot different. It would be like a water gun carnival game racing horses on the track. That would be fun actually. The texture of the skin, soft and warm. But also how it had a curve in it. I thought a penis was meant to be completely straight. I was also surprised at the velvety feel of the skin. The skin is very silky, velvety, isn't it? The feeling is so different to, say, his hands or face or chest. It just feels nice to touch. What surprised me most is that a man can be horny without being hard, or can be hard without being horny. Most of the time it's in sync, but sometimes the state of the cock does not represent the state of the owner. Edit, thanks for the awards, upvotes and all your comments. I'll try to upvote it and read them all. Never thought this would blow up this much. It's just something my husband taught me after having the common misperception for almost 10 years. I'm so happy he did, but it still blows my mind. Why does this thread feel like one big sleepover party? Isn't Reddit just one big sleepover party? Mom, can you pick me up? My ex-girlfriend was shocked to find out that I was able to move it without using my hands. She made me do it for a solid minute the first time because she found it so amusing. Ha ha ha, same here, look at it bouncing. What? How? Sings the Tigger song. Oh, the most wonderful thing about boners is that boners are wonderful things. Their tops are kinda like mushrooms, and bottoms sometimes have rings. They're bouncy, 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 fun, 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 but the most wonderful thing about boners is I can still get one. I had a very incomplete sex education, so I was surprised to see that the balls were underneath the penis, not on top at the base. How the hell did you get the beans above the frank?